The bank holiday weekend is upon us, and yes, the weather patterns are shifting, bringing all of us at least some rain, but there'll be some bright and dry spells through the weekend. It's just a question of timing. These weather systems are timing things nicely through the weekend to bring some welcome rain for gardeners and farmers, and it's also going to make for a much milder start to Saturday compared to Fridays. These weather fronts bring the rain crossing northern England, Wales, getting into eastern Scotland by around about midnight, and then spreading into parts of eastern England through the early hours. Some heavier bursts mixed in, a lot of rain and drizzle, murky conditions, quite a lot of low cloud around. With all that cloud, the outbreaks of rain and the drizzle, temperatures compared to Friday morning much higher. We got down to -5 across parts of Scotland on Friday morning. Saturday starting in double digits for the vast majority, and some starting in the teens. So not a cold start, but not a particularly bright start. Dull, damp, drizzly, outbreaks of rain and drizzle for most places, quickly tending to shimmy away from Wales and southwest England. Most places actually turning a bit drier through the morning, and then offering something a bit brighter later on. Some breaks in the cloud coming through parts of East Wales, the Midlands, eastern England, northeastern Scotland, seeing some sunshine. Now that sunshine might just spark one or two heavy showers, possibly over East Anglia and the southeast. Greater chance over parts of Aberdeenshire and also Northern Ireland. We could see some quite heavy showers where we do see them breaking out, but they'll be very hit and miss. A bit more in the way of showery rain for West Wales at times, northwest England and western Scotland. It's a bit of a messy one, but still a lot of dry weather through the afternoon after a dull, damp start. I'm feeling quite humid. Now, we're starting off pretty mild temperatures by the afternoon, getting into the low 20s across parts of eastern England, but not as warm as recent times in western areas. And further west, you can see more rain moving its way into Northern Ireland during Saturday evening, spreading pretty rapidly again across other parts of the country during Saturday evening too. So if you're heading out, bear that in mind, expect more rain. And then the winds really start to tick up as we head through the early hours of Sunday morning in western Scotland. Quite a wet and windy spell here through the first part of Sunday, all thanks to this area of low pressure. Those brisk, gusty winds will be a feature of the weather throughout Sunday, probably peaking, as I say, through the overnight period, but still quite a lot of isobars on the chart during Sunday. And for Monday, well, that low hangs around to the north, and another little tangle of weather fronts comes drifting in from the Atlantic. So, yes, it is going to be quite breezy through the weekend, particularly across the north, and especially in that northwestern corner of Scotland, where there'll be plenty of showers packing in. Could be quite a wet spell here on Sunday. Elsewhere, the showers more coming and going on the brisk wind for Northern Ireland, western Scotland, northwest England, north and west Wales. Some showers on that wind will pass into the Midlands and eastern England, eastern Scotland, but here quite a bit of shelter, I suspect, and much of the afternoon for southern England, eastern Scotland. Fine, dry, just bright and breezy with some good spells of sunshine, but it will be fresher, not as humid. We could still squeak up to 20 degrees across the southeast, but generally a cooler, fresher feel for most places, and that'll continue into Monday as well. Monday's a similar kind of story. Again, it's really a case of sunshine and showers. Most of the showers, western Scotland, some for Northern Ireland, Northern England, perhaps a few more in the south on Monday, and generally a little cloudier, it looks like, as we see another weather system coming into western areas later on. But still, I think parts of the east will have some decent spells of dry and sunny weather on Monday as well. But it will be that much cooler, that much fresher, with temperatures only in the low to mid-teens, maybe the high teens across parts of eastern England. So yes, it's turning a little cooler. There will be some rain around for all of us at some point this weekend, but certainly across southern and eastern areas, some fine weather to be had too. Keep up to date with the details as we go through this long weekend. Make sure you're following us on social media, and latest updates will always be on our YouTube channel, so don't forget to hit subscribe.